Okay, hi everybody. This is going to be a real short video on how you move things from folders to folders. It's really simple. Everybody knows how to do this. That's been doing it a while, but like everything, it's hard to do when you don't know how to do it, right? So I'm just going to show somebody here real quick. A friend of mine's having some issues trying to move folders around, and it's for X-Plane. And what it is it is custom scenery. So here's my Steam apps, common, X-Plane 11. So go into your X-Plane 11 and into your custom scenery. And this is my custom scenery. It's huge, so don't worry about this thing. And everything you put in here, when you put one of your airports in here, okay, any of these airports, here's an airport, CYQL. I put this in here. Once you put it in there, you start your game, and as soon as your game starts, when you're done starting your game, shut off your game again, and it will put it in your ini file. Here's your ini file, Scenery Packs ini. And when you start up your game, it'll put it right here at the top of the list. And you've got to move it down in the list, right, to wherever it goes. If it's a library, it stays at the top. If it's a airport, it goes below all your libraries down in here somewhere, and your ortho goes down in the bottom. Okay, so that's where it goes. So what he's done is he's bought Orbs Washington scenery, and Orbs does an automatic installer, but you've got to point it at your X-Plane. And I don't know why, but he said he can't see his Washington from Orb scenery. So I said, well, let's see your ini file. And he opened up his ini file, and it's not in there. So it's got to be somewhere else. So anyway, we found out that it went inside. Somehow it went inside one of his airports. So if it's inside your airport, you're never going to see that scenery. Scenery has to be in here in the custom scenery folder. So I'll go to the one that he found it in, which was an Aerosoft scenery. We'll go here to Aerosoft. Aerosoft. Here's all my Aerosoft scenery, and it went into this LFPR folder. LPFR folder. That's where it went. So I stuck a couple things in here to show you how to move folders. So all you got to do is, you're talking to him now, always click on your LFPR folder, and there should be 3 folders in here: Nav Data, Objects, and Ortho Photo. These 3 folders stay in this airport folder. But these are the 3 orbs. I don't have Washington, so I used a couple others to have. Here's my orbs. They shouldn't be in here. I told them you've got to go back a folder, which means click on this back arrow in your custom scenery. It's got to be in this folder, not in this folder. So all you got to do to move it is these 3 folders. Hold down your left mouse button and drag it over these 3 and turn them blue. When they're blue like that, right click on it, click on copy. Now go back a folder to the custom scenery folder, and you know you're in the custom scenery folder when you look at your bar up here and it says common X-Plane custom scenery. You know that's your custom scenery folder. Now to make sure you don't accidentally, you see if I went to stick them, if I went to click here, right click here and click paste, they'd go inside this airplane folder, and we have the same issue again. So what you got to do, I'll left click here and make go away, is go over here to the back end of your custom scenery folder where you've got a lot of empty space. So there's no danger of accidentally putting it in another folder. Then right click over here and click paste. Now they're going to go into my custom scenery folder. And so you know they're in the custom scenery folder. When this is done loading, it'll take it right to that folder. Watch this. It's going to jump over in a second. There, see? Those are the 3 folders I've moved. Now, I've moved them out of the Faro folder into the custom scenery folder. So there they are. They're right there. Now, after you see them in here, you know they're in there, then you can go back to the Aerosoft Faro folder. And another way besides dragging and highlighting, you can do it this way and drag and highlight, right? Or another way you can do it is you hold down your control key and click on the ones you want by keep holding the control key down. And those are the 3 I moved into the custom scenery folder. Now I'm going to delete them out of here because I don't need them anymore. I've got them in, you see, custom scenery Faro. I've got them in here. I don't need them in here. It just takes up extra space. So after I've held down the control key and I've clicked them, made them blue, right click on them, click delete. Don't need them anymore. Delete. Those are the only 3 folders that should be in my LPFR Faro airplane folder, airport folder. So now you click on the back arrow. You're back into your custom scenery. And we have them in here. Right here. Orbs, Swanson, Minuteman. Now all you got to do is start up your X-Plane 11. As soon as you start it up, shut it down, come back into your custom scenery, open your scenery pack cine file, and they'll be right up here at the top. And the same thing, all you got to do is, like if I take this one here, hold down the left mouse button and drag across. Right click on the blue. In this case you click cut, which is copy and paste. And then wherever you want it, I could click left click here and I've got the line over here, and then right click and click paste. But I'll just put it back where I took it out of. So I'll put it back in here, left click here, get the line, right click, click paste. And that's all you move them around. That's all there is to it. Nothing complicated about it. Save, yeah, I want to save it. So I hope this helps him, and I hope it helps other people. Have a nice day, everybody.